Welcome back to your daily news, but without the libtard propaganda. I'm your host, Aardvarks. Starting off in the UK, we have good news. BLM leader shot in the head after numerous death threats, party says. 4 black men broke into this house party in Oxford and they assassinated her. And when you live by the sword, you die by the sword. It's kind of cool that British blacks have adopted American black culture. That's super neat. Moving on to Florida, Governor DeSantis signs bill to stop tech companies from censoring politicians. If it's a state politician, social media will be fined $250,000 a day. If it's a local politician, they'll be fined $25,000 a day. And I don't know exactly how they're going to enforce this. This reminds me of Australia when they passed the laws to make it so Google would have to pay to share articles and link to articles. And what Google did was that Facebook pulled out of the country and really fucked things up for a little bit. It was Facebook. So I'm not sure how this is going to work without backfiring. My only worry is about it backfiring. Not that the thought or the desire of this law is good or just. It will backfire. It's a bad idea. Secret recordings reveal officials discussing filthy conditions of 4,632 immigrant kids held in Texas tent camp. Well, I mean, if they don't like how they're being treated here or the conditions here, they could have first not illegally immigrated and then 2, go back to their country. If it's so bad here and they don't like the conditions that they're in when they have broken our laws, then they can go back and live in their country where I'm sure it will be cleaner and more peaceful and they'll be... The fuck? But yeah, instead of keeping them here in these dirty, inhumane conditions, we should just immediately send them back. Problem solved. I can't believe this. French tycoon, whoever this dickhead's name is, he beat Jeff Bezos. France beat us in something. I'm very sad over this. I'm very angry at Jeff Bezos for letting a Frenchman overtake an American record. Fuck you, Jeff Bezos. I was the fastest girl in Connecticut, but transgender athletes made it an unfair fight. This is a female in Connecticut complaining about transgender women beating her in races year after year after year. And all I have to say is, hashtag equality. Men and women are the same. There's no biological differences between men and women. So if this female is losing to other females, I mean, get good, scrub. This is what you wanted. They're equal to men, so I don't have a problem with transgenders competing in sports. Mysterious owner of PornHub found living in London. They took 5 people, spent a month trying to track him down because there was reports of him living in China, reports of him living in New York, but they actually found him in London. And I don't know why people are trying to track him down. They wanted to ask him what his thoughts about revenge pornography and underage rapes being put on the website. And it's a really tough position to be put in because no matter how many safeguards you have, people are going to take advantage of that. And then when people break your rules, you're going to get blamed. Shitty situation. Fast and the Furious 9 star John Cena apologizes on Weibo for being the traitor that he is, and I hope he gets Pokemon 102, because how dare you backstab America like this? All his money and fame comes from America, not China, so for him to bend over backwards and suck the Chinese dick pisses me off. This is annoying. Why would you give a fuck what China thinks? Tell them to go fuck themselves. They don't get to watch our movies. I can't believe this multi-millionaire is bending over backwards to suck communist dick, but that's how liberals are. They're all disgusting. And that's been your daily news, but without the libtard propaganda. I'm your host, Aardvarks.